Pulled up at training on Friday. Legs a bit sore. Is it all good now, or?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good now. But yeah, just twisted it on Friday. A bit of a scary moment, but you know, I didn't twist my ankle. Twisted something in my knee, so just been a bit cautious with it lately. But I mean, it's back pretty close to normal.
Yep. And Sixers at the moment sitting second bottom, going up against the Spirit for the third time so far this season. Got the split happening. Tonight's game is for the to win the series, which at the end of the year could prove very, very important in who seeds were in the finals. Have you ever been in a team before that's kicked off the season well and then sort of dropped into a bit of a slump?
Yeah, funnily enough, I have. I think we've all played long enough where we've gone through seasons where you go through, you know, patches of ups and downs, and that's just sports. That happens everywhere, and only thing you can do is just get back on the training track and try and dig your way out. And we've done that. We've worked extremely hard, probably, you know, excessively hard at some stages, trying to improve things and trying to get new things in there. So I think as far as preparation goes, we're ready to go.
And Schenscher last week went off for 33 points, 20 rebounds. Has he sort of proven to the squad that he's a definite target inside now for?
Yeah, I think that's obviously he's a big target down there, and we just went through our last game where they couldn't stop him and he was having a great game, so it was good for us that we could keep getting the ball to him, and you know, as long as he keeps putting the ball through the hole, I'm happy to keep throwing it down to him, so I think the rest of the guys are on the same page.
Yeah. One thing I noticed last game, and I think Buddy Nodge picked it up in the paper, is some of the passes from yourself went a bit wayward. They seem to be almost like that you were expecting guys to be in certain positions.
Yeah.
Is that one of the hard things, the transition between learning to play with new guys, or?
Yeah, it is, and I think that's part of the transition that we're having at the moment. Our offense is it goes through phases where we don't know where each other's going to be, and there was definitely a lot of confusion last week as to, you know, where we're going to be and where people are moving, and we're trying to put new things in all the time with our offense and trying to let it progress, but we've only been together for such a short period of time. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes you're going to have games like that where, you know, everybody's not on the same page, and ball's in my hands, so I'll take credit for that.
Yep. Good luck tonight, Aaron.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. So Schenscher, you won the Player of the Week last week, even though it was in a loss. Does the award mean much? Would you rather have the win than the award, or?
Of course, you'd rather have the win than the award, but you know, it's a big honour to win the award. I think you know, this league is a tough league, and you know, it's a big honour to win it.
Yep. And the Sixers at the moment seem they're on a bit of a funk going on at the moment. Lost a few games in a row. How do you come out of that sort of thing as a team and as an individual? How do you keep coming up each night?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've just got to keep doing what we've been doing on the track. We've been working really hard. You know, we haven't put our heads down at all. We just come out and just kept working, and you know, everything is just going to turn around for us.
Yep. Now that the numbers you've been putting up recently, do you feel as though you're now a bit of a target inside as far as the offense, rather than just maybe a guy that's cleaning up the outside shooters, or?
Oh yeah, I mean, every game's different. You know, have different game plans. Depends how the game pans out. I mean, the players that we got on our team, anyone can score big numbers. So you just kind of see how the game pans out, and just kind of take it from there.
Yeah. And looking forward into the future for yourself, like you've been on the sort of the fringe of a few Australian teams, Boomers teams, World Championship teams, that sort of thing. You see yourself now with a few of the bigger guys, there not being such a talent pool to roll around from. You're sort of looking to take that step up into the international game, or?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought that far ahead myself. You know, I'm just concentrating on this season right now. You know, I had last season off with my knee, and I just want to really have the opportunity to start playing again and get some good minutes, and you know, just get some playing under my belt and then kind of see what happens. So I really haven't thought that far ahead.
Cool. Have a good night tonight.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.